Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to Granny B's house. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. I've been able to be kind to some people today, and that always makes it a good day. Today, we want to talk about how great it is to be kind. This book is written by Jordan Collins, and it's illustrated by Stuart Lynch. So let's see what they have to say about being kind. Look at those costumes. Good morning, class, said the lion with a roar. The children laughed. They knew it was just their teacher, Miss Clayton, in a costume. Welcome to Dress Up Day, Miss Clayton said in her regular voice. Please take turns telling us about your costumes. Carly showed off her dragon costume. Emily said, I like your spiky tail. Thanks. I made it myself, Carly replied. Jack spun around so everyone could see his superhero cape. My dad sewed this from curtains, he said proudly. If anybody wants to try it on, they can. Connor was next. He put on a golden crown on his head. I'm a king, he said. I know all about kings. That's a fabulous costume, Connor, said Miss Clayton. Thanks, said Connor. He thought to himself, I'm going to love being a king. Kings are in charge of everything. Soon it was time for reading group. Connor saw Jack reading a book about wolves. I want that book, Connor demanded. I'm reading it now, said Jack. You can read it next. Kings don't wait, Connor yelled, and he grabbed the book. At lunch, Connor pushed to the front of the line. That's not fair, said Emily. Go to the back. I can do what I want. I'm a king, said Connor. He raised his head in the air and ignored his friends. I'm a queen, but I'm not breaking any rules, Emily said. You're not a queen, Connor said. You don't even have a crown. Emily burst into tears. Look how sad she is. It's okay, Emily, Abby said. I think your costume is beautiful, even without a crown. Then Abby turned to Connor and said, You shouldn't make people cry. It's not kind. Kings are allowed to be mean, Connor said. Still, he felt bad as he watched Emily wiping her eyes. After lunch, Miss Clayton asked the class to split into groups to make finger paint pictures. Everybody teamed up. Tia with Sean and Carly, Ryan with Abby and Sophie, and Jack with Emily. Connor was the only one without a group. He felt sad and lonely. Connor, you can work with Jack and Emily, Miss Clayton said. Why didn't you pick me? Connor asked Jack and Emily. I thought we were friends. We are friends, said Jack, but you're not being very kind today. I'm just doing what a king does, Connor said, frowning. Who says kings can't be kind? Emily said. And anyway, you're not a real king. Connor shrugged. His face felt hot, and his stomach was in knots. Emily and Jack moved to a different table. Connor realized he'd been unkind and bossy all day. He'd hurt everyone's feelings pretending to be a king. Now he felt bad. His friends were upset with him, and he had nobody to play with. Dress-up day just wasn't fun anymore. Connor walked over to Jack. "I took the book you were reading," he told Jack. "That wasn't kind, and I'm sorry." He handed the book back to Jack and said, "Next time, I'll wait my turn." "Thanks," said Jack. "You're welcome," said Connor, and he stood a little taller. Then Connor found Emily. "I shouldn't have made fun of your costume. I'm sorry," Connor said. "This is for you." He gave his crown to Emily. Emily clapped her hands with delight. "It goes with my costume," she said as she put it on. "Thank you. You're the kindest king in the whole world." Even though he wasn't really a king, Connor felt like royalty when his friends thanked him. No costume could make Connor feel better than this. It felt good to be kind. Now his friends were happy, and so was he. What a good lesson on being kind to those around you. I'm so proud of him for giving up his crown and for giving the book back. And it's just little things like that that can make a big difference in somebody's day. So you go out there and be kind to all those people around you, and who knows how many people you can make smile. And it might even make you smile. What a great way to feel. Well, you know Granny B loves you, and I want you to come back and see me again real soon. Bye-bye.